Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a really special video for me. My husband celebrated his birthday on Friday and I wanted to take you guys along with me through what I had planned for him and how we celebrated this day. So my husband turned 30 years old, out of which he's known me for 15 years. That's literally half of his life. I generally like to give unique surprises, but because of the lockdown in Chennai, I couldn't really do anything that I had planned earlier. I still managed to surprise my husband to the best of my abilities. I made him all his favorite food for lunch and also threw him a party in the evening with some homemade snacks and the whole family. I also baked his birthday cake at home. It was a two-tier mocha cake with chocolate buttercream. So let's get into the video and let's check out the recipes that I have in store for you guys. So since I was baking and cooking every item from scratch, I started the meal prep one day earlier. I baked the cake, assembled it and decorated it on Thursday itself. I also kept the fillings for the samosas and the spring rolls that I was making for the party ready by Thursday evening. So the next morning on Friday, I started with preparing lunch. First, I'm making my husband's favorite spinach vada, and that's the recipe I'm sharing with you right now. All the ingredients and their measurements will be given in the description box below, so do check that out if you want to replicate these recipes. So first, in a mixer jar, I have taken around 10 green chilies, to which I also added about an inch of ginger. Add the chilies according to your liking. I had soaked about 2 cups of Channa dal, that's kadla parippu, with 4 tablespoons of Toor dal or thoram parippu and 2 tablespoons of rice in the morning for about 2 hours. I am adding 1/3 of the soaked dal rice to the mixer jar and grinding the first batch of the vada batter smoothly. The next 2 batches I grinded the dals a little coarsely because that will make the vadas even more crispier. Add the required amount of salt for the vadas and also a little bit of hing or asafoetida. Now to the vada batter, I'm adding in about 2 cups of finely chopped spinach. You can use any spinach of your choice. I'm also adding in about 2 tablespoons each of finely chopped curry leaves and coriander leaves. Mix everything well till they are nicely incorporated and the batter should look something like this. Start making the vadas into the required shape and drop them into hot oil until they fry golden brown on both sides. So the next recipe I'm going to show you is Sabudhana Kheer or Jawarasi Payasam. It doesn't require any condensed milk or other fancy ingredients, but it turns out really creamy and super delicious. So let's check out the recipe. So in a pot, I'm taking about half a liter of water, to which I'm going to add about half a cup of sabudhana or jawarasi. I have soaked the sabudhana for an hour before cooking and I washed it 2 to 3 times, and now I'm adding it to the pot of water. Let it come to a boil and allow it to boil for about 5 to 7 minutes, by which time the sabudana would be cooked and it would have lost all its white color and turned glassy and transparent, and the water also would have become a little thick and slimy. So I had boiled about half a liter of full cream milk the previous night and I had kept it ready for the kheer. Make sure you're using full cream milk because that's what's going to give the payasam or the kheer a nice creamy thick texture. Now I'm going to add in 3/4 cups of white granulated sugar and give it a good mix. Let it come to a gentle simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes, after which you can switch off the stove and keep it aside. In another pan, I'm taking about 2 teaspoons of ghee and let it melt. So once the ghee is hot enough, I'm going to add in about 1.5 tablespoons of broken cashew nuts and let it fry to a nice golden brown. Once the cashew nuts are brown enough, I'm adding in about 2 spoons of raisins, and once you add them to hot ghee, they're going to balloon up like this, and that's what we're looking for. Switch off the gas and add the fried cashew nuts and raisins to the payasam and give it a good mix, and our Sabudhana Kheer or Jawarasi Payasam is ready. So that's our lunch for the day. Some spinach vadas, and these are some milk sweet balls that my husband's aunt made. Some rice, of course. And this is appalakootu, that's a curry made with papad. Let me know if you want to see the recipe. And this is more korambu. I don't know what you call it in English, but that's a curry made completely out of curd, and you mix it with hot rice and eat, and some spicy potato fry, the Sabudhana Kheer that we just saw, and another payasam that my husband's aunt made for his birthday. So I couldn't really record the other recipes that I had prepared for lunch or the cake recipe that I had prepared the day before, because I really did not want anything distracting me and I wanted to be punctual and finish things faster. So let me know if you want to see any of these recipes in particular, and I'll try to replicate them and share them with you as soon as possible. So once we were done with lunch, I took about an hour of rest and started my preparation for the evening party. So I got these ready-made spring roll and samosa sheets from my local supermarket. Since I had already kept the fillings for the snacks ready, these ready-made sheets made my life so much easier. Trust me guys on this. So all I have to do now is put the filling in the center, shape the spring rolls and fry them in oil. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to see the recipes of the spring roll filling and the samosa filling. I would be more than happy to share them with you guys. So since I was running around the house getting things prepared for the party, my sweet father-in-law decided to help me make the samosas. Thank you so much, Appa. So this was our center table for the evening. So we have a plate full of samosas. I also made some cold sandwich rolls, some pakoras, and this is the birthday cake and the spring rolls. And this was my sweet boy celebrating his 30th birthday with so much of happiness. After 2 days of working hard for my husband's birthday and with a little help on the side from Appa, when I saw my husband's face light up with joy, I just felt it was all worth it. So my gift to my husband on his birthday was this video that I made with all his friends and family sharing their memories of him and wishing him for his birthday. And this made my sweet boy tear up at the end. And finally we ended our day with a game of This has been our family's favorite for the past 4 months, and how can we leave it on a special day? So that's all for this video. I hope you really enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like the video and leave your comments below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell to get notified on my upcoming videos. And do hang on till the end of the video, because I'm giving you guys a little sneak peek into the special birthday video that I made for my husband. So until next week, bye.
Love is a constant friend who will ever be right by your side. And love is a hand to lend, it will pull you through this crazy life. And love has you in its arms, it will hold you till the storms have passed. Love, like a burning star, in our hearts it cannot help but last. There's nothing more, nothing more. Forget everything you thought you knew before. There's nothing more, nothing more. So give it away, 'cause that's what love is for. Love is a knowing smile on the face of one who cares for you. And love, like a wildfire, is forever when it says I do. There's nothing more, nothing more. Forget everything you thought you knew before. There's nothing more, nothing more. So give it away, 'cause that's what love is for.
இப்பதான் தெரியுது அவனுக்கு ஏன் மார்சம் தான் குறைஞ்சது.
It will pierce the dark. Nothing in this world can break its bond. And love, it will make its mark. It will leave no heart without its song. There's nothing more, nothing more. Forget everything you thought you knew before. There's nothing more, nothing more. So give it away, 'cause that's what love